Hey guys, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today's fragrance review is going to be from the house of Mugler, or Mugler. This is called Womanity. So I'll just get this on my hand here. In the meantime, what is your scent of the day? I'd love to hear it. Okay, so Womanity is a very, very, very weird perfume. Very strange. So let's go back to the first time I ever tried this. It was 2010 when I first tried it. I believe that's when it was also released. And I was in the department store. And first of all, the bottle caught my eye. It's a very unusual, futuristic kind of bottle. I'll show you guys here quickly. You guys probably already know, but if you haven't seen it, it has this kind of, I don't even know how to explain it other than it looks like very futuristic, odd, out of this world kind of thing. It definitely caught my eye. So I tried it for the first time, and actually when I did try it that day, I was, not as experienced with perfumes as I am now. But I actually really liked it, and I liked it more so because I found it to be extremely unique and different, and it really, really interested me. So fast forward 9 years, 2019, smelling it again, it's still really, really weird, but interesting at the same time. So what does it smell like? In the opening of this perfume, I get this aquatic, harsh, metallic, almost fishy, salty ocean kind of smell. I also am reminded of like seawater, and I'm picturing a rusted metal bucket that has swept up on shore. And that's what the whole atmosphere of this opening is. As I said, very, very unusual. To some people, it will be off-putting, but I think for most people, they'll be a little bit confused with the opening of this because it's very, very interesting. It's not something you expect to smell in perfumes. It's just so new to me. Every time I smell it, I'm very intrigued by this. But I don't know, you guys. It's just, I'm still on the fence of whether I think I like this opening. Like, yes, it smells unique, new, and interesting, but is this something I really want to smell like, So that's what the opening smells like. The mid and the dry down of this perfume, things do calm down quite a lot on my skin, and that's a good thing. I still get this rusted metal bucket kind of smell that's washed up upon the shore, but to me it becomes more salty. And one of the most prominent notes in this perfume is fig. So there's fig leaf in here and fig tree, I believe. Let me just read the notes. There's not that many listed. There's only 4 notes listed. There's fig, caviar, fig leaf, and fig tree. So this is a very, very, very figgy perfume. But to my nose, when I smell this, I'm more reminded of the fig leaf rather than the actual fig fruit. So it's kind of green. I do get like a sweetness, like a fruity sweetness that obviously comes from the fig. I definitely get that saltiness, that sea salt, salt water kind of smell coming from the caviar. And it's not listed in the notes, but I also get like a dry woodsiness in here. So now I'm picturing that rusted bucket. I'm picturing like a big old log that's been floating in the ocean and that also washed up on the shore. And then I'm picturing this big fig tree along with the trunk of the tree, the leaves, the branches, and the fig fruit. That's what I get in the mid and in the dry down. So it's a confusing perfume for me because I still, like, to this day, I can't decide if this is something I want to smell like. This definitely does, this perfume stands out from a lot of other perfumes. It's very different. It's very, very ballsy. This perfume, or this perfume house, isn't afraid to release perfumes that are, you know, way out of people's comfort zones. And I like that. I like that they're not afraid to be different. But I'm not sure if this is, if that's good enough for people. You know, do people actually want to smell like this? And I think for me, most people would really love it or hate it. That's what I think. But for me personally, I still can't decide whether I love or hate this. I love how unique it is and ballsy and different, and no one around you would likely smell like this. So, you know, it will get some attention from other people, and the performance on my skin with this is really, really great. So I think people will notice you, but then I would be kind of, I guess, second guessing whether other people would appreciate this perfume. So I guess altogether, this is a woody, figgy, green, salty, aquatic, slightly metallic, fruity fig, fig leaf perfume. I don't know if I mentioned the saltiness already, but it's also very, very salty, very watery, but definitely one of a kind. And I would like to know your opinion on this perfume. I think it's, I don't know what else to add, but I think it's really interesting, as I already said, and I absolutely appreciate this perfume. But I honestly don't know if it's something that I want to smell like. But it's definitely something that I enjoy smelling, if that makes sense, especially testing. Okay, guys, so that was my review on Mugler Womanity. Please leave your comments down there what you think, and I'll see you guys in the comments, I guess. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with more soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.